from Beth in Beaumont, Texas. Beth, appreciate you calling. What's going on?
Good morning. Morning, studio.
Morning.
Hey, I just wanted to make a comment. Lunchbox a while ago was kind of upset that y'all kind of were, like, egging on him that he didn't make much money on his investment, but he doesn't mind, throwing shade on Addie for trying to sing, and she can sing. So I just wondered if he could think about giving her a little bit of grace for her dreams, as y'all do for him investing and spending money on the lottery and stuff like that. So
yeah, we give him our own money.
Lunchbox show her a little grace?
Can you?
Yeah, when she gets good, I will.
Well, you're not good at investing our money.
Yeah.
I mean,
you're terrible at it, and then you got offended when I said we lost money.
You know what's funny is this lady thought I was serious. I don't give a crap what these people say. We're making money together. That's all that matters.
No, we're losing money in the investments.
Eventually, you guys always say.
Eventually.
You guys always say it's a marathon, not a sprint.
No, we don't always say that, actually. Hey, Beth, thank you for your call. You bring up a good point, but he's not going to listen. But thank you.
No problem. Y'all have a good day,
You too.
studio.
Hey, but Beaumont's a pretty fun place. I've been there.
Yeah, see you later. Let's do the news.
Bobby's Big
Stories.
A 17-year-old high school student and his 22-year-old brother have been arrested after they attacked the basketball coach who benched them.
Oh,
Or
my.
benched the 17-year-old.
Guys, what are we doing?
Per the Fort Worth Star-Telegram, the student and his brother were apprehended on assault charges following their assault of the coach outside of Willis High School in Conroe, Texas. The 17-year-old, who will not be named because he's a minor, and his 22-year-old brother reportedly attacked the coach in the parking lot of the school. The high schooler was benched at the game due to his behavior toward an opposing team player, which infuriated him. I'm a little dry here. I'm going through sinus infection, and all this medicine makes me dry, so pardon my dryness. The game itself was at Conroe High School, but when they went back to the schools and they beat him up.
Wow.
So do you think he'll get more playing time now?
Yeah, you think?
Oh,
What? How
don't.
stupid are you?
I was watching a TikTok of a high school football coach in Kentucky, Pulaski County, Kentucky, I believe, and it was at their banquet. And he's up, and he says, hey, had a great year. I'm going to read you some stats. We won the state championship here. Not many teams in the nation even sniff a state championship, 5%. We won district, da-da-da. He goes, but here's the thing. You parents that are bringing all this toxic
Energy?
messaging, energy, outwardly toxic at games, like, we don't need you. And if you feel that something's not going right with, just leave the school. You can transfer, go somewhere else. But because you're doing it, your kids are doing it. It's coming into my program, and we're not. And some people were upset at him because it was in a banquet. I was like, I felt that. Like,
absolutely.
Let's go.
I feel like that's the perfect time
absolutely.
to do it.
He's
You have
just setting a
everybody there.
standard. Here's what I expect. Now, if you go 0-10, you probably can't do that. But if you're winning, you get a little more liberty. I saw that, and I was like, let's go.
I'm glad he said that, man.
That's pretty good. If you're exchanging gifts with coworkers this year, here's some advice for you. Never give the following: pajamas, lingerie,
Why? What's wrong with that? What?
alcohol,
Yeah.
What?
Alcohol.
and never give something to do with working out or a gym membership. That's from Woman and Home magazine. Our situation's a little different.
But I still would rather not
Amy-
receive.
Well, I got her a whole pack of like beer and lingerie
Yeah, I was
with,
gonna say,
with a
if
Y
you-
membership.
if
We
you
all
see a-
pitched in, Amy.
If there's a hottie in your office and you're trying to like send a like flirt, you give her some alcohol and lingerie.
You don't do that.
No. Not even flirting, because I know you weren't flirting with me when you gave me that candy underwear.
You don't do that.
No, that was for you and your
Then husband.
yeah.
Yeah.
You guys were newlyweds. I was like, this is a perfect Christmas
No,
gift.
you're just a perv.
No, he was not a fan of that.
Yeah. Some other
I don't
man
know
is
why.
giving your wife
Right.
candy underwear.
No, it caused
I heard that's why they got
issues.
divorced.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
dang, dude.
I mean, hey.
Yeah. According to marketing experts, the average person sees about 4,000 ads in a single day.
What?
The reason this number is so high is social media ads, podcast, radio ads, billboards, obviously.
So you might
You
be hearing
drive to
them.
work, you see them, you hear them. You don't even realize you're being advertised to
That's
sometimes.
crazy.
Hold on, let me get a bite of the Sonic.
Hey, what was that good, Bones?
That's good. A walk down a busy street in a big city will leave you exposed to hundreds of street signs and storefronts, but 4,000 ads in a single day. That's from Forbes. Saw 11 is on the schedule for next September.
11?
Wow.
Hey, let's bring in Movie Mike from Movie Mike's Movie Podcast. Saw 10, did you happen to see it?
Yeah, it's actually pretty good.
Have they maintained trueness to the Saw brand?
They definitely dip about Saw 6. They come back at like Saw 9.
How do they dip?
They did a 3D one. They did like a side character with like Chris Rock. So it wasn't really like the full like Saw movie.
If I were to watch 1 through 10, that'd probably take me a long time, huh?
Yeah.
Are they long?
Now they're about 2 hours.
It's pretty long. We should have our next punishment be watch all 10 Saw movies.
But that's a scary movie, right?
It's a good. They're
It's
good.
torture.
But I would only be on the wheel if everybody was on it. I didn't lessen my chances, but I'd be on it. That'd be funny though.
It'd be very
Lunchbox is watching
time-consuming.
NCIS Australia.
Yeah, I have.
Second episode.
No, not yet.
Okay.
Just that first episode, and I'm like, man, I got to go back and watch this. And it's tough. At that first episode, it was just like, I got to watch the whole season.
And if you don't watch the whole season, he'll watch all 10 Saw movies.
There we go.
Hey, Eddie, you still owe a Wheel of Punishment, so you calm down over
Okay,
there.
give me Saw movies.
You do have a Wheel of Punishment. I still have it on the list. We just haven't got to it.
Thank
It's
you.
Christmas.
Are you putting Saw on that one?
No.
That'd be funny to put as one of the options.
No,
on the
because
wheel.
he's excited about it, so he
No,
can't
I'm
be.
not. I
all
don't want
10
to.
Saw movies. Do you want to put it on the wheel? That's good.
Oh,
Yeah.
my.
Dating experts have pointed out that Travis Kelce apparently has no problem dating a woman who has more money than he does.
Well, yeah, it's Taylor
Yeah, if you
Swift.
date Taylor, you're going to have to deal with that.
I mean, if it was like an old lady who had a lot of money, that'd be different.
Yeah.
I hear you. But they talk about guys who struggle with dating women that make more than them or have more education than they do. Kelsey has an estimated net worth of $30 million. Taylor Swift is worth $1.1 billion. Travis's net worth is about 3% of Taylor's.
I guess
Wow.
there are some guys that
course.
probably wouldn't be able to do it, even if it's Taylor Swift. They just wouldn't be able to do it.
Lunchbox?
I don't know, man. I need to be bringing home that bacon.
You just tell her to give her money away and you'll just stay on your salary?
Maybe. But, I mean, she is pretty hot, so.
It is a bit of adjustment. My wife has a lot more education than I do. And so, I mean, I'm a doctor. Don't get me wrong.
You are.
But you know, she had done a bunch of stuff in
She has a
tech,
master's.
and yeah, and then she was like, been in tech and petroleum, and I'm gonna go get a master's, and it's like, then she. I like it. I'm challenged by it because she can read a book in a day and a half, and so she's like, I read this book. Should you? And I'm a fast reader, not as fast as her.
She's faster.
It sucks, and I was awesome at the same time, because it just drives me crazy sometimes. I can't, and she has a photographic memory, which is bizarre. So much so she's been on the show back in the day. She can see words frontward and backward in her head and spell them backward,
Super fast.
and just go like contract, CONTRACT. It doesn't matter the word you say to her. She can just see it in her head and spell it forward and backward.
That's
And
crazy.
she can remember anything that she reads. It's wild. I get a little jealous of that. Hopefully, it's a healthy jealousy.
Yeah, well, only you can know that.
Yeah, I don't think it's very healthy. I'm being honest with you. I love it.
Yeah.
A $2 million winning lottery ticket spent 4 months in an oblivious winner's truck.
How?
A $2 million
How do
winning
you
Michigan
do
lottery
that?
ticket spent 4 months being driven around in a truck.
Wow. I mean, anytime the window's down, your hair's in the wind, and it just blows right out. Oh,
He said every so often I buy an instant ticket after work. About 4 months ago, I bought this money ticket. I didn't see any winnings on it when I scratched it, so I threw it in my center console with some other non-winning tickets that I was going to throw out. Tickets remained there for 4 months. About a week ago, my wife gave me a few tickets to take to the store and check, so I grabbed all those that were losers in the middle, which I wouldn't have done. I just thrown them away.
right.
$2 million.
Oh,
$2
my
million
gosh.
UPI. That's right. That's crazy.
Lucky him. I'm so happy for him. Yay.
An Austin woman steals an Uber driver's car, claiming they were going too slow.
Ah,
Now, this is interesting because what happened was a woman gets in the car and she throws the person's phone out the window because he's going too slow. He's like on his phone. And so he stops to get his phone that she threw out the window, according to the story. That's when she jumped in and stole the car.
It's like a movie.
As the driver was out of the car, they got in the driver's seat and drove off, leaving the Uber driver stranded alongside the road on East Cesar Chavez. Know it well. That's from Fox 7 Austin. Before the thief, could board the plane because they were trying to get to the airport, police got her.
oh, no.
So
She left a message that said, I need to get to the airport, so I'm taking your car, drop it off at Southwest Airlines.
Oh, my gosh.
So she panicked because she was late to her
Yeah,
flight.
probably.
I don't know if there's time in the middle of that. Like a panic is, this is happening, decision, make it. She took the phone, threw it out the window. He stopped, put it in park. She then said, well, now I should jump in the front. Drove off, kept driving, never turned around. Just, wow.
I feel like that's one of those circumstances where if your life is in danger, you can do that sort of thing, but not just to get to the airport.
Yeah, I probably lied to him and like, he's threatening my life.
But sometimes a flight's like really important, and you think that that's the most important thing in
It's
the
never
world.
that, though.
Never
Yeah,
that.
but it's delayed more. Her getting to the airport is delayed more by taking the phone, throwing it out the window, him having to stop.
Maybe he was going that slow.
I mean, it seems.
Brenda Lee's Rocking Around the Christmas Tree is #1 for a second straight week, which is pretty cool. The song hit #1 for the first time 65 years after its release. She was in studio last week, and check it out on the podcast. She's awesome. Billboard magazine with that story. The cost of the American dream is $3.4 million. Great timing on the clip. According to new research, most people in the U.S. will never earn enough to be what is considered to live the American dream. According to Investopedia, milestones part of that dream include hospital births, wedding engagement rings, raising children until they're legal adults, car purchases, college tuition, mortgages and house payments, pet health insurance, and funerals. All that together, the average cost of the American dream, $3.4 million. The average U.S. worker will make an average of $1.7 million in their lifetime.
Wow.
It's from CBS News. And how is your 401k going, Eddie?
I haven't checked it yet.
Because you don't have one, but you think maybe you do.
I might
now.
have one because I got an email.
But when will you log in to see?
Whenever Mike just comes and helps me do it. Because Mike said he was going to help me do it, but he hasn't done it yet.
Okay. In April of 2022, when Poppy Bagley was 19, she noticed she'd go out, she'd have a couple drinks, and their hangovers were relentless. She'd vomit. She had a sore inside of her nose. She'd get a facial rash, like crazy stuff. And so she's like, I shouldn't go so hard. But the symptoms just lingered. Then she started coughing up blood, and now she found out she has cancer, and that's what it was.
Oh.
A biopsy of a lump on her neck and a PET scan found she had stage 3 Hodgkin's lymphoma and a 6-centimeter tumor in her chest. Thankfully, she's in remission, but that is what led her to go to the doctor. Like that, the inflammation from, boom.
That was terrible.
New York Post. Well, she's
But
alive,
she's in
but she's in
remission.
remission.
Okay, that's true.
A 6-year-old girl first to solve a Rubik's Cube in under 6 seconds.
Wow. How is that under 6
You can give me all show.
seconds?
You give me all show.
Yeah.
5 a.m. Here's the Rubik's Cube. Have at it. It's 10 a.m.
Not happening.
I got none
Give
of
me
the
a
rest.
week and I can't do it. I'll break it before I can do it.
I'll take the stickers off.
Exactly.
Yeah. Congratulations to the 6-year-old. She nabbed herself the new world record for a female solving the Rubik's Cube at the World Cube Association Rubik's Cubes International Open in Singapore. She solved the complete Rubik's Cube in 5.97 seconds. She's 6 years old. That's crazy. That's Oddity Central. And finally, the results of our Christmas song draft.
Come on.
In last place, Raymundo. He'll now be eliminated. No, you don't get the Bing Bing Bing.
Thanks, Sam Smith.
You had a White Christmas, Bing Crosby. Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas, Sam Smith. And Millie Kalikimama. Yeah. So Ray's out of the next one. In fourth place, Amy. 15% of the vote.
I'll take it.
Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Last Christmas, Santa Baby. In third place, Eddie. Rocking Around the Christmas Tree, Feliz Navidad, Wonderful Christmas Time. Which one do you think won? It's between Lunchbox and myself.
What are the
Okay.
songs?
Lunchbox's is All I Want for Christmas Is You. Santa Claus is Coming to Town. And Blue Christmas, Elvis.
And you?
White Christmas, The Drifters, the Home Alone version. Ba-doo, ba-doo, ba-ba. Baby, It's Cold Outside. Or The Most Wonderful Time of the Year.
Give Lunchbox the belt.
Give him the belt. He's the winner.
Oh.
Yeah.
congrats.
I mean, it all came down to Mariah Carey. Whoever got
Really?
first pick was going to win.
Yeah, for sure.
That was it.
I thought you picked it all the way through.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Hey,
Elvis
go ahead and
is
hand that
good,
over.
too.
Get it off the floor. I mean, my belt doesn't
belt.
deserve to be on the
Give him
floor.
that
Why
belt
is
off
the
the
belt
ground.
on the floor?
Because Amy has no respect for the belt.
Disrespect for the championship belt.
Let's go.
Nice job, Lunchbox. All right, that's the news.
Those were Bobby's Big
Stories.
Feel good?
Feels good.
We're going to play Name That Country Artist singing Silent Night in just a minute.
All right.
And then some drama in the studio, dating drama.
Ooh.
We'll get to that in a minute. All right, thanks. We're going to play a game. I'll play you a country artist singing Silent Night. So you'll hear Silent Night, Holy Night. Just name the famous artist. They're all country. I'll give you an example here.
There he is.
What's up?
That's
There he is.
Elvis.
Elvis, example, yeah.
I
Don't be
would've
like,
got
well,
that.
Elvis ain't country. Elvis, Mississippi. Elvis, the Country Music Hall of Fame.
He's country.
Ready, guys?
Ready?
Yeah, ready.
Name this artist singing Silent Night.
I'm in. Guys, stop.
Am I
you in?
crazy?
Are you crazy what, that you don't know it?
No, I'm crazy. Like, okay.
What are you crazy about?
I don't know.
Feeling so lonely?
Nope. Just my ears playing tricks on me.
What is?
I don't know what you're talking about. All right, 5 seconds, guys.
Hold on.
I'll hold for 5 seconds. All right, time. Lunchbox?
George Jones.
Incorrect.
What? The,
Amy.
Sounds old.
Elvis.
oh my.
Oh, you
goodness.
thought it was the same one?
Yeah, that's why I was like, this is crazy.
Okay, Eddie, I know you're going to get it, so hold for a second.
To be fair, it
Play the
sounds
Elvis
like him.
one again.
I
Now play
thought he
the
had
other
a-
one.
I thought he did a different version.
You thought he did a different voice?
version, like different
No,
tone and
he-
different.
This sounds like Elvis.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah,
Who
it
does it
does.
sound like, Eddie?
Sounds like Johnny Cash.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
who the guy
it
was. I
sounds
couldn't think
just
of his
like,
name.
Sounds just like Johnny.
Yeah.
I don't know
Because
why.
it is Johnny
I
Cash.
don't know why I got
Amy's
stuck
like, my
on.
ears are playing tricks on me. How? What?
It's like once I started to hear Elvis, I couldn't unhear it.
Can you hear everyone in their cars yelling right now? Like,
I
what is?
do
Well, I
think
couldn't
that
think of his name.
my ears were.
Next up, go ahead.
I'm in.
All is calm.
It's Elvis.
My ears playing tricks on me.
I know who this is. but I can't.
Virgin mother and child.
Not a good ear day, Amy?
No, all I hear is Elvis.
Everyone's Elvis.
What if something's going on with my brain?
Yeah, possibly.
You can hear Elvis in this.
Sleep in heaven.
Yes.
All right. 3
Hold on,
seconds.
shh.
Oh, me, I gave you 28 seconds.
Please say
Oh,
Elvis.
Lord.
Lunchbox?
Are you in, Amy?
Yeah.
She's in.
George Strait.
Incorrect.
No.
What?
Amy?
Elvis.
Okay, no. Eddie?
It's Kenny Chesney.
Correct.
That's right.
Here it is.
No, I
Here it is
can't.
again.
Happening.
I hear it.
What is happening with you guys?
That
You're
is
telling me that doesn't sound like
exactly
George Strait?
Kenny
No,
Chesney.
it doesn't.
Yeah, it's not George.
Well, obviously it's not Amy.
It's definitely Kenny.
Okay, here we go. Next
Okay.
one. Go ahead.
Silent night, holy night.
Well, thank you very much.
All is calm, all is bright.
I'm in for the win.
I'm in.
Around
I'm in.
yon
Lunchbox?
That's George Strait.
Amy?
George.
Eddie?
That's George Strait.
Good.
Stupid.
All right, next. Here we go.
Silent night, holy night, all
I'm
is calm,
And?
all
In.
Lunch?
That's Carrie Underwood.
Amy?
Carrie.
Eddie?
Carrie Underwood.
Good.
All right, guys, you're back.
Well, I mean,
We
we're-
got you for a little bit.
Yeah. Hey, those first two were tough, man.
Oh, they weren't.
Next one.
silent night, holy night, all is calm and all is bright.
I'm in.
Round young virgin mother and child, holy
Lunchbox?
I'm in for the win.
Go ahead.
Taylor Swift.
Amy?
Taylor.
Yeah. Eddie?
That's Taylor.
Good. All right, 2 more. Go ahead.
silent night,
I'm in.
Okay.
holy
Trying to make up.
Yeah. Finally got Elvis out of my head.
all is calm.
I'm in, Bones.
All is bright around yon virgin mother and child.
3 seconds.
Holy infant, so
Lunchbox.
Blake Shelton.
Amy.
Garth.
Eddie.
Garth Brooks.
Oh my gosh.
You can hear that?
No, I didn't hear that at all.
All right, one more.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, around yon virgin
Got it, bud?
mother.
Come on now, that's the easy one.
Why you call me Bud?
Because you look confused.
Amy.
What? I'm not in yet. They're talking.
Checking on you.
Don't yell at us.
Dang.
Why is everyone mad?
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Hold on, guys. I can't hear.
Sleep in heavenly peace.
You know it, Bud?
I know it. I got it, dude. It's worth 10 points, too.
Man, I don't know that voice.
You good, Amy?
Yeah.
How about you, babe? Lunchy, what you got?
Oh, I've been in, dude. I was in like
you
an
got?
hour ago. Eddie, you in?
I'm in.
What do you
That's
have?
Miranda Lambert.
That is wrong. Okay.
What?
That's wrong, Bud.
Amy.
Elvis.
That's a good guess.
That's right.
That's a good guess.
I don't know.
Eddie.
Kelsey Ballerini.
No.
What?
Any second guesses?
Elvis.
Yep.
Casey Musgraves.
No.
Lisa Marie.
Gabby Barrett.
Gabby Barrett.
Who?
Got it.
Gabby
Gabby
Barrett.
Stop. You know Gabby
no.
Barrett.
Stop.
You know her if you saw her.
Oh, I don't know.
No, he's mad because she didn't know who he was.
Oh,
at
she
the
big
CMA.
timed him.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
right. She didn't know. Dang.
I would never got that.
He probably had it, but just wouldn't say it. All right, let's play Morgan Wallen. Think About Me. Bobby Bone Show. Thank you guys for being here. we got a couple things to talk about, including the Luke Combs drama that's been happening. Came across about an hour or so ago. But let's do the Dustin Lynch stuff first. So I don't know what's happening here. But Eddie, so you want to know who's on Team Morgan?
Yeah.
Why
did you say his name?
Oh, is he like Voldemort? We don't say his name now?
Yeah, man.
No, I don't think so. He did nothing wrong.
Are you Team Morgan or are you Team other guy?
But he didn't do anything wrong. What happened?
He sent a bunch of records up here, like vinyl records, to everyone, and let me just say, there were some people that were loyal to Morgan and said, I don't want that. I'm Team Morgan. And there were some people that said they were Team Morgan, but I saw them personally taking the record home. So right now, if you want to confess, are you Team Morgan or Team other dude? Let me know.
I don't think you have to pick a team because he didn't do anything wrong.
I think he did.
No. Morgan said, do you want to go out? For some reason, he didn't. Bad move by him. But he gets to do that.
Yeah, but and then there's also the fact that Morgan's trying to put on a brave face like she's not hurt.
She's hurt.
And Scuba offered her a record, and she gave him a look like, how dare you offer me his record?
It's not
and
true.
There's even, I don't know.
There's even what?
There's even audio of her, like, rejecting.
We have audio? Who secretly recorded her?
Someone in this
Someone.
building.
Oh, wow.
Did you know you were secretly recorded?
No. What the crap?
I don't have to play it. I won't play it if you don't want me to.
No, you can.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Do you remember saying it?
She wouldn't say
I know
anything
what I
bad.
said, and it wasn't bad.
What'd you say?
Well, let's hear it for ourselves. Ray, do you have secret audio?
Oh.
Yep. Go ahead.
Unless you want one.
No, dude. Heck no.
All right, cool.
All right, give me one.
You know, I do have a final section, but I don't want one.
Oh!
Funny.
She said, I have a vinyl collection, but I do not want one.
Okay, but you made it way more dramatic than it was.
It was
No,
funny.
You didn't hear her tone, though? She's like,
Yeah,
I don't
she
want
is.
one.
She'd be
And you didn't
making
see
a
her
joke.
eyes.
Like,
no, she
I-
did not take
I
one.
know. I heard the tone.
Guys,
it was a joke.
heartbreak is a real thing.
Okay.
And we're dealing with a heartbreak.
And that's what
right
I'm
here.
saying, Morgan. Like, if you're broken, you can come to us. We're here for you.
I am not going to come to you
Are
guys,
you broken?
first of all. And no, I'm not broken.
There you go. I don't
I'm
think you're broken.
Great.
Eddie, did you take one?
I have it right here. Bones, do you want it? Because I don't want
I'm
this.
Team Morgan.
Is that right?
Thanks, Bobby.
You-
Morgan,
Okay,
no.
so I thought, Amy, do you want it?
I already think I said yesterday I was good.
You
But not because of anybody.
Team Morgan. Good
I
job,
just-
Eddie.
Eddie, who'd you see leaving the building with it?
I don't want to tell, but if they want to, they want to admit,
Who's-
Wait,
they
that's
can do
kind
it.
of cool. I'll take that.
Wait, no, you really want this?
I didn't see the artwork. I like that. Doesn't that look cool?
Who took it home? Abby?
I'm not telling. But if they want to admit, they can admit.
Oh,
So-
is it Morgan?
It's not Morgan.
So he saw nobody taking it home.
Nope.
Okay.
You want me to tell you?
Yeah.
Lunchbox.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Oh.
Yes, I did.
He's probably giving
Wow.
it to
I will
someone.
bet. I will bet. Hold on.
How two-faced.
Hold on.
You even said I do have a record player.
Hold on. You saw me leaving the building with it.
No, I saw you take it and say
And
I have
put
a
it in-
record player.
And I put it in the box back in Scuba's studio.
There's no proof of that.
You have no proof.
Scuba, what did you see?
Yeah, I don't care anymore, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm done.
Eddie made. See, this is a
I'm done.
clickbait. Eddie. He
No, that's
makes
not his
up
nickname.
lies.
You're Ray's clickbait Ray, but then you're also up there too. All right, let's play a voicemail from Casey in Oklahoma City. Go ahead.
Morning, studio. I was just curious. Has anyone from the show ever almost been fired for something? And if yes, what so? My guess would be Lunchbox and probably the time that he robbed the store but didn't rob the store. Okay, thanks.
It's not funny.
We did not get fired for that one, but
We almost did.
almost. We almost got fired for that.
Didn't you get suspended?
Yeah, for weeks.
Yeah.
Almost fired. You ever been fired? Almost fired?
Nope.
You?
Kind of, sort of. Like it was 3 strikes, you're out kind of thing, and there was a third.
That's fired.
Well, no, there was a third strike, but somebody took the blame for me.
So you didn't get
What were
fired.
these strikes you were making?
Just like I had gotten in a car wreck,
He
and
drove the news vehicle into
I know,
traffic.
but that's an
no,
accident.
it was kind of my fault because somebody waved me through, so it was technically my
Gotta chase
fault.
them down.
And then I broke a camera.
What was
And
the third strike?
it was the camera that was broken. I forgot what the second one is, but the third one was like the camera's broken. We're gonna have to write you up, and that could be it. And then somebody was like, "No, I did it. He didn't do it."
Dang.
Pretty baller.
That somebody had a long white beard, and next thing you know, Eddie turned around, he wasn't there anymore.
Do you ever reach out to that person and save
No,
you?
I do want to play this. So this is the news, a news station in Tampa that was talking about the Luke Combs candle types. No, tumbler. They look like candles, but the tumbler situation here.
Nicole Harness's only job is selling homemade tumblers and t-shirts through Amazon. She's a big Luke Combs fan and says after she went to his concert in Tampa this summer, she decided to offer a Luke Combs themed tumbler. After selling just 18 of them, she learned Combs sued her along with various others for selling counterfeit merchandise. The worst part, the case is already closed and the judge ordered her to pay $250,000 to Combs.
It's very stressful. I don't have money to pay my bills. I just want this resolved. I didn't mean any harm to Luke Combs. I quit selling the tumbler. I pulled it down. I don't understand.
So how much money did you make on the tumbler that's in question?
$380.
So $380.
Correct.
And you're willing to give them that money.
Exactly.
But $250,000.
I don't have.
So that's from WFLA. So basically what happened, my opinion is, Luke Combs didn't go after anybody. Whomever the company is that has his tumblers, probably, I'm surprised they didn't get a cease and desist first.
Right.
And maybe she did and didn't see it. Because usually if you're doing something, they send you a letter, go stop doing it.
Right.
And then if you don't stop, then you get sued. Don't know that part of it. And also the news wants to dramatize everything. I'd be weirded out if I was Luke Combs and I woke up and saw I was suing somebody because they're using his name. Luke Combs didn't call an attorney and go, I'm suing him. The tumbler company probably did, if I'm guessing. And it's probably just an automatic thing where they see somebody that's stealing a likeness and because you can't do that. But if you only sold 18, that's misdemeanor type stuff, if anything. But Luke Combs did get on TikTok a little bit ago and do this. Do we have that one?
What's up, guys? Luke here. It's 7:27 a.m. here in Tennessee. I woke up at 5 a.m. to use the restroom, and the first thing I saw was this. A woman that's being sued by me for $250,000. I spent the last 2 hours trying to make this right, trying to figure out what's going on because I was completely and utterly unaware of this. So we reached out. Firstly, my manager reached out to this news station that ran this piece to try to get some info. And so we do have a company that goes after folks only.
Basically, it's like, it's off. I called her. I talked to her. We're good. So she's not being sued anymore. But get this. She did get that email to stop.
The cease and desist?
Did she just not see it?
And it gave her 21 days to respond. Yeah, it says she then discovered an email in her junk folder that gave her 21 days to respond. They're just saying, hey, stop selling this, please.
Oh.
She never got the chance. And so junk mail. I don't ever look at my junk mail.
Me
It's all
neither.
like, take this pill. Your wiener gets bigger. Like, what?
You get those?
I get the pills, yeah. I try new ones all the time. So yeah, it's over now.
Oh,
but if I were her,
man.
I'd be freaked out too. But you also can't. This isn't. Notice you can't sell things with other people's face on it.
I
or
mean,
their likeness.
It's a learning.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good Tumblr too. It has a lot of Luke Combs stuff on there. Like I'm looking at it, it's got pictures of him, his name, like logos, like him playing the guitar. I mean,
Oh yeah.
So
It's basically a bunch of Luke Combs stickers and images. Yeah.
So he was about to say that he has a company that kind of protects all that stuff, and then they go after.
I think the Tumblr company specifically, because it's not like he makes the tumblers. It's a
Right.
company that goes, we want to use your name, image, likeness, and we'll pay you, and then we'll make it and sell as many as we can.
Gotcha.
But he came out and said, got it taken care of.
It's just funny because the way it all reads is like Luke Combs is suing a lady.
That's the news, man.
Of course, yeah.
he wakes up, and he's like, "What?"
That's the news. They want to sensationalize everything. Never think the news is a public service. The news is a ratings wanter, just like we are. Everybody does their own little things to get ratings, and news is the exact same thing.
I mean, this goes back to when people were downloading songs and they would download 3 and they'd have to pay $1 million.
Well, they were setting precedent with that.
Like, wow.
And you know, luckily Luke is paying attention, and this did make the news, and it could get to him, and he wanted to do this. He certainly. You could have an artist out there one day that's like, okay, yeah.
But at the same
But
time,
he also wasn't going to get that money either.
Oh, I know.
So,
but
the
I
company
mean,
is.
I'm just saying,
his
like,
name they're using to make the lawsuit.
Crazy.
He was dedicated right when he saw it to like figuring it out.
Yeah, good thing he woke up at 5 to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't need that exact
I was
detail.
thinking. Like, interesting. Thanks, Luke.
Yeah, but it's all good now. Everybody's good, right?
Yes.
Yeah, shout out
Yeah,
Tampa.
yeah.
All right, there you go.